Inspections aren't that scary. Actually, they just make sure that your property is safe and secure for the family and provide a good quality experience, which every family has a right to.
Yeah, I get that. But what are the inspectors actually looking for?
Well, you remember the list that they were talking about? Well, that's pretty much your go-by. Okay, the key there is you want to get it right the first time. Even if you just miss something, they'll have to take 10 days maybe to come back. That's going to cost you a lot of time and money. Things that don't follow the HQS.
HQS.
Yeah, Housing Quality Standards.
Right.
Those are the first things that you want to fix. Okay, real important. Just follow the list and you're going to be fine. But you'll want to sit down with the family that you've lined up.
Right. And then should I fill out the request for tenancy approval form?
Exactly. And you'll also want to make ready the providing of an unsigned lease.
Unsigned?
Yeah, unsigned by you and unsigned by the new tenant.
Okay.
Yeah, and then give me a call. We're going to do a mock inspection.
All
You'll
right.
be completely ready. You'll have your bases covered. And then within 1 to 10 days, an inspector from CMHA is going to be out to see you.
Well, it sounds great.
It is.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
HQS stands for Housing Quality Standards. These are the standards that have been approved by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. These are the standards in which we monitor and we measure our inspections. These standards are important because these are how we measure and how we make sure that all our voucher participants are living in decent, safe, and sanitary housing.
Landlords are required to remove all visually defective paint surfaces and repaint with 2 coats using lead-free paint or a suitable cover. If there is a porch or balcony 30 inches above the ground, all railings must be secure and safe. All exterior items, such as roof, gutters, landings, and walkways, must be free from hazards and deterioration. Any exterior surfaces that allow air, water infiltration, substantial drafts or vermin to enter, or anything that will cause deterioration of the structure are prohibited. Each room must have either 1 working outlet and 1 permanently installed ceiling or wall light fixture, or 2 working outlets. The outlets will be checked for grounding. If it is a 2-prong plug and not grounded, you cannot use a 3-prong plug in its place. A missing or cracked cover plate presents an electrical hazard, as well as a loose or damaged outlet. Electrical cords under rugs or through doorways are potential fire hazards. Permanent fixtures must be securely mounted to a junction box and secured properly. A lamp cord cannot be used as part of a permanent wiring system for anything, and loose or improper wire connections also present an electrical hazard. Your fuse or breaker box must be adequate to avoid overloaded circuits resulting in possible electrical hazards. The inspector will check for sagging ceilings, as this could be an indication of many things, generally not good ones. Defects which allow drafts or rodents to enter the house are prohibited. He will also check for any defective paint surfaces. Door locks must be in place and securely fastened, and the lock striker plate must be securely fastened to the door frame. A chain lock alone is not considered adequate, nor is a simple bolt lock as the sole locking mechanism. All door frames, jambs, and thresholds must be secure and in good condition. A window may not be nailed shut if it is the only means of escape in the event of fire. And all locks must be present and in good repair. Any severe deterioration or broken or missing glass that may cause a significant draft is not allowed. Windows must be operable and be able to remain open without props. Also, removable screens must be in every window that is intended to be opened. All units must have at least 1 operable smoke detector on each level. If it is battery operated, working batteries must be in place. All units must have an alternative means of escape in case of fire. Windows are fine for this purpose. An exit that is blocked is unusable as an exit. Adequate heat is at least 68 degrees and cannot be achieved with the use of kerosene or unvented space heaters. The gas furnace, if there is one, cannot leak gas.